This is a bike with a standard stem. And this is a bike with the raised reversed stem. Now, put away your hater brain, open your mind a little bit, and come along for the ride. Yeah, dude. What's up, crew? I'm Alan, and if I can have a ride down a bike, so can you. And if you've already seen the beginning of this video, you know that I'm following a bike that looks a little bit different than a lot of other bikes. And actually, I'm out here with Bronson. We've been ripping around Santiago Oaks and having a good time. I'm really curious about this thing, and Bronson is here and he's gonna tell us all about it. Bronson, what's the deal with this thing?
The RR stem allows you to corner the bike a lot better with a much calmer steering feel. The kind of floppy feel you get with slacker bikes is greatly reduced. There's a much more calm and direct steering feel. Along with that, you're able to corner a lot better by being able to lean the bike over quite a bit more for a kinematically tighter turn while keeping your weight more on the outside knobs.
So you said RR. What does that stand for?
It stands for raised reversed. So as you can see, the stem is raised up, but there's also a reversed offset. So your hands are ultimately behind the steering axis instead of in front as they traditionally would be.
So why wouldn't I just raise my stack height and then put a riser bar on there?
Raising the stack height and putting a riser bar on would bring you higher up, but it wouldn't bring you further back with the reversed offset. A higher up hand position with a still forward extending stem actually accentuates that floppy feel that you get with slacker bikes. I believe someday we'll actually get to a point where head tubes will get a lot longer and you'll have then a much shorter height reversed offset stem at the top of that.
So to some degree, this is like looking at what might be coming in the future and giving us a way to get there.
Exactly. It's the way to have the ride of the future with the bike you have now.
I don't know about head tubes getting longer, but compare the position of his head tube to the position of the head tube on my giant Rain. And then notice that his bars end up being not all that much higher than mine. I can kind of see what Bronson is talking about when it comes to where bike geometry might be headed. So one thing I did notice as I was filming a bit, the way the fork and the stem line up, it kind of reminds me of a downhill bike.
Your hand to front axle position with this arrangement is much more similar to what you would have with about a 58 to 59 degree head tube angle. And so with that much further back position, you have a greatly reduced endo angle. So you're less prone to flipping over forward when you're riding the bike. If your front wheel hits something that's really big or really hard or whatever the case, or you're getting close to going over the bars, you're much less likely to do that.
So that's pretty rad. Dude, thank you so much for telling me and my audience about the raised reverse stem. Definitely check this out. It's got some good stuff going on. But for now, we're gonna go get some more ripping in. Bronson's gonna take it easy on me so I can get some footage. While I followed Bronson, it was clear to me that using the RR stem requires a different body position and a somewhat different riding style. Say what you want about it, but with the RR stem, Bronson is quick. He gone. And he regularly places well at DH races on his enduro bike. All right, crew, that was really freaking awesome. We had a really good time. Thank you so much, Bronson, for showing me that.
Hey, did you see that real cool video you did?
Oh yeah, that really cool video. You should check it out. It's over here. Check it out. Watch that. And in the meantime, you can hit subscribe and then check out this guy. And I guess that's it. And that's the outro. Thanks.
Great.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.